Thank you very much, everybody, for joining me here today in the afternoon on Twitch Live. But I would like, in the early part of this one, to thank you people on YouTube. During this last break, I went over and put my stuff on the YouTube channel, like I have been for the past couple of weeks now. And I saw my analytics for the first time since I started this game, and you guys are gobbling this stuff up. Absolutely just eating it up. The fourth stream that I did, the first one where I chatted with Karate Kid 0187. If you haven't seen that one yet, you're the only one. What are you doing? Go watch it. Thank you guys. It's been the best performing video on my channel ever. So you guys are awesome, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you very much. Don't forget to hit the like and sub button. And now on to what I was doing for the day. I just had to get that out of the way because, oh my goodness, it's ridiculous. 300 views in a day? I'm just a 100 sub channel. I don't get that kind of traffic. Those are big numbers for me. So thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. So let's get into it. I have done absolutely nothing since the last time I cut this off. I literally left the game running in the background when I did my admin stuff, switching things from Twitch to YouTube and whatnot. So here we are. We're about to hit start a new day. But first, there's a couple of things to deal with the bulk that I have to take care of. This new bulking system is the cat's meow. We're just going to call it that. It's the cat's meow. It's fantastic. This is Destiny. Okay. First of all, these things sell for an absolute crap ton. Look at this. This is... Okay, so those of you who don't know, who haven't played the update yet, this is the way it works. In the table, you can still do up to $1. That'll still give you a white box. That's normal still. That's the same. But now there's two different sliders. You can set your minimum price and your maximum price. Up to $5. So if you go from $1 to $2, you'll get a yellow box. And the yellow boxes sell for $75. And then if you go from $2 to $3, you'll get a purple box. And the purple boxes sell for $170. This is in Destiny, by the way. The prices for base are slightly lower. And the purple boxes of Destiny sell for $175. And then when you go $3 and up, a $3 minimum and up, you get the red boxes. And the red boxes sell for $375 for the Destiny. And the prices in the base are $50 for the yellow one, $120 for the purple one, and $250 for the red one. And I have these marked under market value. Like it's $130 market value for the purple one, and it's like $260 market value for the red one. But I just want this stuff out of here. I want this out of my collection and gone. And I'm making so much money selling this stuff 10% under. It doesn't matter. It's all 100% profit. These are packs I've already opened. The gems are sitting out there. So this is the best new thing ever. It's like sliced bread. You can take a back seat to this new bulking system. Okay, there's more Destiny. We need to... Okay, fill that up. Okay. Alright, put that there. Now we have an open spot. What I want to do now is I gotta get rid of all this extra base, the bulk and the white zones. White bulk, yellow bulk, purple bulk, red bulk on the bottom. But I have to get rid of the stuff that I've got here first. That's what we're doing. That's why we're selling all this stuff. I'm not making any more of the white stuff until these are gone. But I will be making boxes of the yellow and purple and red stuff to put in the backpack here eventually. For now, I just have to deal with what I've got overflow here. I did not see this update coming. It caught me by surprise, and when I heard what they did, I was like, nah, what? I was just talking about that in one of my streams, not even a week ago. I was like, man, I wish I could bulk away more of my collection. Man, I wish I could tell the difference between the colors of my boxes on my bulk. And man, I wish I could, just give me a box of bulk that's got the $1 to $2 stuff in it. That's if I say the average price is $1.50 for a card in a box, and there's 100 cards in the box. Your average value of the box is going to be $150. Easy. Sell it for 50 or 75 bucks. Somebody will buy it because the value's there. It's making money for me. It's making money for the customer. Everybody wins. Everybody's happy. And then this update, they did this, and I was just like, are they listening to me? If you're listening to me out there, say hi in the comments or in the chat. Okay, I was getting what's this? What's this? Oh, I can. Oh, has that been there for everything forever, or am I just? Or is this part of the update? Has that been on everything forever? It has. Oh, I can see how the card's prices have fluctuated. Or is that new? I'm just discovering things. If this has been here forever, I'm just now discovering it, and this is amazing. If this is new, fantastic. This is awesome. This is something that needs to be here. I'm not sure which it is. I've never noticed or clicked on that button before. I just thought, oh, it's the same button. It's the same as this. I knew this one was here. Like when you go to the pricing, you can see the prices. I knew this one was here. Like you can see how these packs went from $9 down to $8, and then now they're down at the $8 range, right? And you can see how these boxes, no, not them ones, these boxes have been hovering at $100 a box the whole time. I don't know why. These ones they started out, they spiked a little bit, and then they dropped real bad. And then they spiked again. And then they spiked again. And I think they're going to settle around $250 eventually. But, oh yes, now we have all these in here. Okay. So I've been selling these at $10 flat the whole time, but they generally are $11 to $12 for their range. And these ones are sometimes as high as 18, 19s. Sometimes they go down. I sell them at 15, so I'm like under market value for all this stuff regardless. Yeah, and there was no history for this before, so it started at 122. I'm like, that's the one I have closest to market value is the purple ones for the base here. It says 120. It markets at 122. Everything else is at least $10 on 10% under. I need to grab another box of this base bulk and fill this basket over here up. And then we're going to use these boxes to fill up the yellow one and the purple one and the red one. And then we're going to have some left over. Destiny. Oh, this is an empty box. Okay. And we need to take one out of here and put it over there? Yeah. Okay. One here? Yep. Okay. Is that any, that's all full? That one's all full? Okay. I got a little bit of catch up to do because my collection was so doggone huge that now that I can bulk this stuff up, it's gonna take a minute. Actually, I could probably throw these boxes away. I have plenty of extras. So yeah, we're just gonna chuck these in the garbage. Kachunka, thank you. Not the table, the box, thank you. Chunk, throw it away. And short, okay. The lag is real. Okay, so what do we got here? We got purple. Which one is that? Destiny, okay. And what do we got here? Purple base. Okay, let's put these out. We can just plunk them out there. Put that there. Grab this one. Yeah, just put the two. Box is empty. Sweet. Put this right here with that. Actually, put them up there. Put them up there. Then when I click here. All right. Let's see here. Go to base. We need yellow stuff. Let's go from 99 cents, I guess, to come on, get closer, $2. So $1 to $2 stuff will be yellow boxes. This is just so awesome. I'm still just absolutely tickled pink about this. Like, how many different ways can you say you're happy? I can be like Mumbo Jumbo. I'm chuffed to bits. This is a huge game-changing change to the game. Like, an absolute game changer. The binder full of $1 to $5 chaff is a thing of the distant past. Now, another thing you can do, because it calculates the color of the box based on the cards that get put into the box, right? So you can set this from 1 penny to $5 and then just hit the bundle, and it'll randomly pick out of that and stick it together, and then it'll be like you get a white box, then a yellow box, then a red box, then a purple box, then a yellow box, then a purple box, then a red box, and then it'll be all different colored mixed all together. It does do that. But if you tighten your restrictions to what gets put in the box, you can reliably get the same color repeatedly. And that's the way I like to do it. But if you're a blitz, maybe you can do the randomized colored thing, and it'd work. If you just 1 penny to $5 and then just hit the bundle box, and it'll give you random crap. Okay, this is probably enough. Let's scoop all that up and take it over there. Oh, that's not gonna be enough. Not even close. Like, we need another full case minus one. So that's actually just one more of these. Let's make one more. Alright, there's that. Suck it all up. Put it all out. box is empty. Okay. Now I need to make 2 full boxes to take to the back. So that's 16 boxes. I should have plenty of cards for this. Like, there ain't no way I don't have enough cards for this. This is most of my first edition collection going in these boxes right here. A couple of silver cards here and there. Maybe some foil stuff. That's not the just base edition foil. Some of the common stuff that's foil or even silver or gold even. There might be a $2 gold card that goes in these boxes. It's possible. I'm not even being picky about it. I don't even care. It's all stuff that I ain't going to be able to sell on the floor anyway. I'm just too busy selling stuff that's worth $20 a card or $10 a card. Or currently now, I'm selling the $5 a card stuff because that's where the bottom of the barrel is now. I make 16 exactly of these, and then we're going to fill up 2 boxes, take them back, and put them in the storage rack. And then we're going to shift to the purple. We'll shift these up to the $2 to $3 stuff. I did try to do a $3 to $4 stuff and then the $4 to $5 stuff, and I got a red box from both. So I figured that there's probably somewhere in the $250 range where it breaks between the purple box and the red box. I don't know. The system that I've come up with works reliably. And this will be the last yellow one we need. Alright, so put that in that box and get a full box, close it up, take it and put it in the back. Oh yeah. Oh, this is so nice. Destiny base. That is now yellow boxes. The high grade bulk. Then there's mythic grade bulk. That's the purple stuff. MG, mythic grade, right? And then PG, professional grade bulk. That's right. Professional, not platinum. I said platinum this morning. No, it's professional grade. Like, you have to have a massive collection to be able to get that bulk. Alright, we'll put this here. And then I guess we're going to move these 2 boxes up here for now, and we'll put the purple right there. Okay, and we need to do the yellow Destiny stuff. We don't have, okay, we have some room for Destiny. We'll move these over and we'll put the yellow Destiny right there. But we have no more room for the other stuff. So, alright, let's move, what's in this box? Oh, 1 red one for Destiny. Okay. And then that's an empty box. Yeah, if they're closed up there, they have something in them. That's my thing. Because I don't have enough storage racks for this. Alright, so we're at Destiny. Right? And we need to make the yellow stuff for Destiny, right? Yes. Yes. That is where we're at. How many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Alright. We're still at $1 to $2. Yep, yellow bundle. Bundle it up. Bundle it up. I was completely surprised about the amount that this bulk sells for, but then I did the math on it, and it seems like the developers did a very good job with the scaling of the prices. They all seem to be right about half of the sell value of what's in the box. And since you're opening these packs to get the high dollar cards anyway, this stuff is all extra. Like, you're like, oh, I opened this golden foil blah 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 that's worth $300 and blah dollars. Everything that I just opened to get up to this cart is paid for bulk. And now your bulk sells for a lot more than $10. I cannot keep explaining ways that this is good. This is so good. But yeah, my one critique is make the white boxes a shade of blue, a light sky blue, pale pastel blue, because then the bulk boxes will match those boxes with the blue and the yellow and the purple and the red, and the blue and the yellow and the purple and the red. But this is a good step forward. Oh yeah, very much appreciated. Thank you very much. We'll play again. Oh, hi. We had a viewer that I completely missed. Sorry, I was chatting away. And I'm obviously here. I'm talking into the mic. Right? Yeah. Sorry, I was doing something and not looking at chat the entire time I'm playing. I'm still new to the stream scene here. I need some kind of way to see chat. I need an overlay or something where I can see it pop up and immediately respond, because I missed one. And it's like if I would have talked to them, they probably would have stuck around. It's okay. It's okay. Like, yes, I'm here. Sorry I didn't see your message. And they're like, hi, what's up? How are you? Are you there? And then they left. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Like, you were here for 30 seconds. You typed 3 messages. Sorry, I'm not playing a video game and just constantly reading chat. Sorry about that. Alright, there's that. And I made a few too many, but that's okay. Let's make one more and then another box of this. So that's 9 more. We can go ahead and put that in that box there, and then we need to make 8 more, so that's a full row and 1. It would be nice if I could get some kind of audio signal when I get a new chat message. Just for the new chatters, the people like that come in and ping. I feel bad about missing that. It looks like they were here for about a minute maybe. And if I would have caught it, I'd have been able to engage with that viewer and maybe kept them around a little longer. I mean, I'm not fishing for viewers and such, but they probably feel let down because I didn't immediately respond to their chat. And now I feel bad because of that. Okay. We still need to make the purple and the red stuff, but we can't make any overages because I don't have a place to put them. But we need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just condense this down. Bring it all the way, condense it all the way. I should use a box for this, I think. Okay, so that needs two, 1.5, 10 there, up there, and there. Oh, 9 here. Oh wow, this one's just about bone dry. Okay, so let's make some purple for base. Put base, and this is $2 to $3 stuff. Oh, I had it $2 to, right, I guess 301. That's fine. Ugh. Granular selection on the sliders would be nice. Either mouse wheel controls or arrows, or let me type in the box, or all three. I was just rambling on about how good the bulk system was and how much I like it. And I'm sitting here looking at my screen, bulking up this stuff, and I missed the chat. It just feels bad, man, that's all. One more of that. One more of that. Alright. That goes here. And then how many do we need here? The same amount, 9 of them. Okay. So we switch over to Destiny. We do 9 of them. I completely understand why that happens. I do that too. Pop into a stream just to see what's going on there. And they're not paying attention to the chat. They're in their own little world playing their video game. And they miss your message. I had that happen to me on the other end too, so I know what that's like. Yeah. 9 times out of 10 when that happens, if you would have caught the message when it came up and started talking to the person, they just leave anyway. Because I've had that happen too. Caught the message when the person came into chat, said hi to them, and then 2 minutes later they just out, gone. It's okay. I'm not even fussed about it. One more of these ones, and then we put it away over there. And how many of the red ones do we need? 4, 8, 12, 13. Okay, that's a box and a half and then some. We're going to move our price point to 301. It's the same as this, so it'll catch all the extra cards. Up to 5 even, and bundle it. Nothing that rounds up to 6. I should probably put that at 451 up to 450, so that anything that rounds up to 5 doesn't go in, but I'm not even worried about it. The stuff that's like 475 that's going to round up to $5 anyway, yeah, that can just go. I'm not even bothered. But if you want to squeak out an extra $50 or $60, You can leave the high-end $4 stuff out, and it'll still make the red boxes. Oh, how many of these did I need? 13 of them? Oh, goodness. That's 8, and then a box of 5. Like, I wish there was a timestamp on those messages, too. Like, I couldn't have missed it by much, because I was just looking over there, then I was looking over here, then I was looking over there, and it was done. I don't know. I'm not going to let it bother me. I'm going to not stop talking about it. All right. Absolutely loving this bundle system. These red boxes are where the money is. Like $2.75 for the base ones and $3.25. $3.25. $3.75. Oh, you could get 400 out of them. Market Point says 400 is fair. That's just ridiculous. $3.75 is plenty. I don't need more than that. Plus, it makes them buy it off the shelf when it's that cheap. And we've just entered into a world where we're talking about $3.75 for a box of cards is cheap. Alright, now one more of these bundles, and that'll be the 5. And then we count the base ones and figure out how many we need for that. And then we bulk that up and put it out. And it's all about moving the cards. That's it. That's the whole goal here. Okay, so how many of the base ones do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that I can do. We switch to base. We leave our price point the same. And we make the boxes. Okay, that's 10. Let's take those. That's 11. Why 7, Devs? Why 7? Why is that 7? It's so... 7 is such a hard number to count by. Okay. Full. Good. Good stuff. Not worry about restocking back there yet. We've got decent amount of stock here. I could probably condense this a bit, but like it's not that bad yet. Let's put this here and move that one over. Okay. Okay, well that one, move that one over. Yeah, we're not even like a full box down on any of this yet. Full. That one's in the right order, actually. Okay, we are a full box down over here. box and a half there. That's not even that bad. We can take this and put it there. Move that one over. We're still good here. What do we got? This is completely full still. Oh, we got this. We can rearrange a little bit. I wish this guy would take from one side and work his way across. He doesn't. I wish he did though. Okay, yep, see this. We don't want that. There we go. That, there, that, there. There we go. Alright, we're good. We got plenty of stock back here. Make sure this is all correct. Let's move that up one. Like so. Yeah, this is the empty lane. So this box switches with oh, that's not right. It needs to be like this. A full box and a one box, not a 5 and a 4. That's just ugly. But this is where the yellow stuff is. This is where the yellow stuff. This is the shelf where the yellow stuff is going to eventually go. This will be the shelf for the purple, and this will be the shelf for the red. But I just have to empty this all out by selling it. So I might temporarily get more of these baskets and just like stick them out here somewhere, like right here, and just fill them with bulk to sell them, just to get it out on the floor and sold. I might just do that anyway. Like I could put them here. I could put them over there. Just have baskets like that full of bulk everywhere around the shop. I don't know. I think that might be fun, but whatever. Alright. Don't forget to hydrate. Drink some water. So sorry I missed your chat. Watch the VOD replay. There. Funny. Alright. Let's see. Are we ready to enter to the next day? I think we're ready to enter to the next. Nope. We gotta put. So let's reorganize by price here. And then we're gonna go into the pages where we're at $5. Okay. This stuff will all eventually be bulked out, but for now it's not. It's getting there though. Some of it's down to one card, and then some of it's not. It looks like it's picking the common stuff first. I don't know how it's doing. It's picking. It's got silver ones and gold ones and just. Oh, this is the lower tier down. No, this is 3 to 4, 3 to 5 still. Let's see, what about this? Now we're in the $1 to $2 stuff, and yeah, we're like, I don't know how it's picking what it's picking to put it in there, but some of this stuff is down to 1, and some of it's still at 155. I don't know how it's picking to pull it out, but this is an absolute mess right now. It needs to be, I just need to keep chunking it away and chunking it away and chunking it away until it's all down to ones. Then I'll be happy. Because we got 12 of these left. These are $1. This isn't the dollar bulk stuff. Okay. This is where the problem happened. I wasn't able to get rid of like the $4 stuff. And these numbers are lower. Like I had like 350 of everything. So yeah, like that. Like I don't think I've bulked any of this one. I don't know how it picks. I don't need to try to figure out how it picks. I just need to keep bulking this stuff away until it tells me I can't do it no more. And because, look, there's 3 boxes of bulk. There's 2 boxes of bulk. Take the leftovers from that and add it to this, and that's another 5 boxes of bulk. Repeat, repeat, repeat throughout the entire collection. I'm just pointing at single cards saying, I've got 300 of that. Just put 100 of them in a box. Put a price tag on it. It's at 151, so it's a box of yellow cards. There's 4 boxes of yellow cards right here in Jack Turn. Yeah, so, and then we move this way a little bit. Just a little bit. And now we're into the $2 to $3 boxes, and I'm like, here's a box. The leftovers from that together is another box, and here's a box, and here's a box, and the leftovers from them two is another box, over and over through the whole collection. It's really bonkers, really is. So yeah, I've needed something like this to trim this out. I need to get rid of all this chaff and just get down to one of all this stuff. Like, okay, we're in the $5 section now here. This is where it starts. Like, yeah, I think this crow bib isn't quite there, but this crab locks just barely makes it. So from here forward, we're not bulking anything anymore. So this is the stuff we're currently putting out for sale on the table. And I've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these cards too. So this, let's see, where we at? That sedan was 540. Yeah, we're still quite a ways. Okay. We need to, and I'm bringing everything down to 50 to start with. It's like we got these 8 seed ants here, and then that'll be 50 of these. We just go and plonk them in. Once it's put out for sale on the table, it does not come back into the collection. It must sell. Everything must go. We need to get rid of all this. But every single time they buy a card right now, it's a $5 bill. So that's a thing. Like, every time somebody buys a card, you can sit back here and count it. 5, 10, 15, 20. Fun. It's actually fun. But when we get past the $5 and start getting into, 10s and 15s and 20s, that's when this system really takes off. You really start making money when every single card out there is just copies and copies and copies of the same $20 gold card that you've got 50 of. Or you got like 6 different ones. They are all $20, and they're just, here's 45 of them all the way up. It's just so fun. Okay. Anyway, let's get to this. Let's get another day of sales going. Enter, end turn, end day. Go to the next day. We made an absolute fortune. $18,000. Them bulk boxes count as item sales. Just so we're clear, 153 people bought boxes of cards, both the unopened stuff and the bulk. And I made $17,000. I sold 68 cards for $5 a piece. And yes, that's $340. It's happening. It's happening. Also, the game tables made me $4,500. And that covers supply costs for the game tables and the bills. So everything else above that, it's all profit in the pocket. We're at $140,000 now. I'm going to go ahead and do the first thing I do every day, pay the bills. Bingo, all set there. Our 2 workers are going to come in, and I'm going to tell Axel to go stock the shelves again. Yeah, restock the shelves, my man, like you always do. Every morning. And then when you're done doing that, we will start. Oh, let me go turn the lights on. Lights are on. Check the spray machine. The spray machine needs a bottle of spray. There we go. And we sit here and we watch him. It's gonna take him 8 or more trips. But it's okay because time hasn't started yet. It doesn't start till I flip this little sign around right here. So we have all day.
Now, brown cow.
Oh, surprise! Karate Kid is on. Hello, brother. How are you?
What up, brother?
So there's
All right.
There's been an update to
Okay.
the. We're in version 4.7 now, and I'm trying not to spoil it. Are you looking at my screen yet?
Yeah, I'm watching. You can bulk out high dollar stuff.
Yes. These yellow boxes are $1 to $2 cards, and they sell for $50.
Mm-hmm.
These purple boxes are $2 to $3 cards, and they sell for 120. And this is just base.
You can literally not have binders.
And $3 to $5 stuff goes in the red boxes for 250. And this is just base. The prices for Destiny are even worse.
Mm-hmm.
And this stuff is, I've got it marked under market value.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's been a thing. So now I've got all $5 cards out for sale.
Right.
Uh,
So on your
and
other save, you don't
there's
have to
been
start
some.
at the lowest volume.
The what?
On your other save, you don't have to start at the lowest value for the single.
On my other save, I already worked through that pickle,
Mm-hmm.
and now I don't need to worry about it no more. But there's let's see here. Let me go to number. First of all, there's another monster in the game.
How dare they?
I know they added one card to the game, which is 12 different variants of a guy to pick up.
Yeah.
And also, it threw off my little. I had that full set display where I could put one of every card on the display, and I had exactly enough room. Now it doesn't work.
So I'm gonna write them a strongly worded letter.
That's what the feedback button on the main menu is for. Also, let's see, what number is she? It's Lumi. They changed the artwork of Lumi, and I think it looks horrendous compared to the old one. Like, the art for what it does is fine, I guess. Let me find it. But it's not the Lumi I remember.
Yeah, I don't remember what the thing looked like originally.
It was that little shadowy witch-looking critter,
Oh, I gotcha.
right? Well, she's effectively a ghost light, I think, in the lore of the game itself, like the card game itself. So this makes sense as far as that, but I just think this picture is not as good as the other one was.
You have 81 golds of her? Oh,
Yes.
never mind.
Yes. I have 78 golds of this one.
Yeah.
Pick a card. They got a new art for Weirbo. This looks better.
It looks like Digimon.
It sure does. It sure does. I think the dragon from the end of the book looks like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, you're right.
And where's the other one? There's another card that got a facelift too. Is that Angie's? There it is. Whoa, boom. I just called her out. This one got new art. I like this too. This looks way better than the other one.
Well,
So 2 out of 3 with the new art. And there's 2 more new art cards that you cannot tell because the new artist drew the exact same picture as the old artist, just a little bit better. And that's Talansu and Talanika, the birds. They look like identical to their old art. They're just slightly better, but it's fine. And then there's some quality of life bug fixes and stuff that they fixed. Like, one of the things was customer AI pathing. So that got fixed so they won't, like, stand in weird places and just look off into the distance for a minute. There was some other thing too. Oh, you might like this one.
Probably won't.
If you go to shop and go to accessories and then scroll down past the playmats, comic books.
Oh, nice.
9 different comic books.
Yeah, that's not bad.
So yeah, they're doing things and stuff with the game.
Stuff and things, I can only handle stuff or things.
I know they're overloading it by giving us the stuff and the things at the same time.
What show was that? It's like, that's shocking and amazing. Whoa, 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 that's too much. You be shocked, I'll be amazed.
Super Troopers. Well, you can't be both. You be shocked, I'll be amazed. Or no, it wasn't Super Troopers. It was.
I thought it was a stupid cartoon from when, we were young.
Yeah, that was. We definitely did that. Whether or not it was a copying something else or just something we came up with, I can't tell you.
Yeah. Did you read the text from the sister today?
I did.
Okay. Well, we'll leave that conversation there.
Yeah, that's it says right there, private. That's fine. Oh, something else. I took my 4-hour break today, and I uploaded the first half of the stream to YouTube and was doing some admin in the back end. And the first stream where we chatted together has 187 views.
Super cool.
The average view duration of a half an hour.
See, I don't even know I don't remember what we talked about.
We don't talk about anything. We talk about nonsense and just reminisce about the past and current events and stuff. But it's organic conversation that people don't mind listening to while there's doing other things, and that's
so.
The part.
I'm currently talking my bestie into joining and like just talking with us as well.
Sure, the bigger the group, the better.
And he's like, well, Hades is getting an update, and I still have to finish Elden Ring DLC, so potentially. Well, I mean, whatever.
Now, is this person that I know?
Yeah.
Like I just recently saw him face to face, or not that one?
He was at the reunion.
Okay.
Tattooed side of skull.
I don't know.
The one that lived in Arkansas.
Oh yes, that Mr. I Hate Your Pants on our channel.
That would be him.
Oh yes, absolutely. He is absolutely invited to come into our chit chats.
Allowed to be invited.
Yes, you're allowed to invite him.
I didn't ask. I'm more of a ask permission or ask forgiveness than permission in situations like that.
No, I totally would not be disappointed. I would just have to be like, hey, I'm streaming live, Pants. I'm just gonna call him Pants.
Let's call him Hate. I mean,
no, I'm not gonna throw that word around. It's just not happening.
I'm not gonna throw that out there. So, do you know the reason behind his name?
Nope.
Alright, so one of their friends put my brand new pants as his gamer tag.
My brand new pants are what?
That's his gamer tag, is my brand new pants.
Oh, just okay.
And then somebody else is like, I like your pants. And he's like, F that. I hate your pants.
And so that's how it's stuck.
Yeah. It's one of the. It's like
That's actually kind of humorous.
yeah, do something stupid when you're younger, and
I
that
was
like
trolling somebody when I was 12, and it stuck.
yeah, that's actually pretty accurate.
Yeah. See, now that's how I knew I was different.
Yeah,
Because when the internet first came out and people started doing all this stuff, I was telling people, don't do that. The whatever you do online, it might seem temporary at the time, but
yeah.
it's computer data that just gets saved into a hard drive somewhere. It's gonna
So I
stick
still have the
around forever.
yeah, I still have the original email that I created in seventh grade.
Okay. The one that I made back then, I technically still have the username for, but it's been deactivated by Yahoo because I haven't touched it in so long. But that domain name is still mine. It can't be accessed by somebody else.
So no, like my Netflix account is hooked up to this email.
Right, okay.
Yeah,
No,
it's still
and I
active.
changed it once to the one I use now, and that's it.
Sorry, I'm drinking iced coffee in the
I
wrong
got
tube.
I got my cold bean juice here too. I just got to keep this table full. Put all these $5 cards out here so they can buy them. Holy crap! I've had these things marked at 4. Oh no! How many of them got picked up? Oh man! I lost money.
Yeah, you need it.
I
All
lost a whole $3
146,000.
in sales.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna
Well,
make
my
me go
God.
so broke. I'm not gonna be able to afford to pay the bills.
Yeah, yeah. I think at this point you open up a second store.
I kind of do. Like, this is the sales of card shop and stuff,
Not
and
a
then the game
storage
store is
unit.
next door. But there's like a walkway between them.
You have a storage unit. Don't lie to me.
Yeah, there is storage boxes over there. I'll give you that. I had them out here for a minute, but it just with the changes to the number of cards in the set, that completely made my old layout obsolete. Like, it was designed for a specific purpose to be able to display one of every card in a nice, neat little area, and it had exactly enough room. And now, nope. It just nope. There's one more card in the game that no longer works. Off by one error. I've got one left over, and therefore the whole design is no good anymore.
So I ticked off maintenance at work today.
You did what?
I ticked off maintenance at
Ticked
work.
off maintenance. Okay, yeah, I didn't
I
hear.
upset maintenance. So we call maintenance over because one of my machines is misbehaving. And you know how like there's normal problems with machine and then there's non-normal problems with machine, right? Like
Right, like there's normal wear and tear and things you expect to go wrong, and then this thing's cutting this circle in a square shape.
right. Like so with machines you used to run, like if this were the case, like at 12 minutes in this cycle, it's gonna vibrate really, really bad. But like that's normal. It's been happening for like 6 years now, you know.
Right.
But like if it starts whining and then like starts squirting fluid out, then like okay, that's new. That's not good.
Yeah,
Maintenance should look into that, right?
yeah.
So we have something that's been going on for a while, but it's not good. It keeps throwing this DC converter alarm, and
Okay.
then
That's an
and then there's
electrical issue.
thank you, just thank you for that one up front, okay?
Just without even looking at the machine. Oh, it's got what kind of error it's throwing?
Yeah,
That's an
DC.
electrical issue. You need to
Yeah,
start by
like direct
looking
current.
at
Okay.
the plug, the wire, the cable. Start there. That would be
Well,
my
but that's
approach.
not what we called for. So
Okay.
that one's been going on for a couple weeks. They like maintenance has known about this, and they just haven't fixed it. Well, the reason we called them was the e-stop, which like so there's pads, carpet e-stops, that if you step too close to the machine, it'll e-stop.
Okay.
And like these machines don't break down when they e-stop.
Right. They
Like
just pause in their
like
cycle and immediately just cease all movement.
yeah. Yeah, not like most machines I'm used to where like you touch the e-stop and you could be down for 6 weeks.
Right.
So they come over and like I assist maintenance whenever they come into my area because twofold. One, I want to make sure they actually fix the problem that we're talking about, and the second point is I want to learn. Right? Like I want to get good enough to where I don't need to call you.
Right. Yeah.
That's
Ideally.
like that's an end goal. You know.
As the floor manager, that's kind of like, yeah, I want to be able to address these issues without calling you guys in if I can.
Well, yeah, or at least have it to where I can say, hey, I did the same thing we did last time. That didn't fix it.
Right. Okay. Yeah. That too.
So yeah, we do all that and get the e-stop back to where it's not like stopping production, and it throws that DC alarm, and I'm like, but hey, when are we going to address that? And the guy, he's like, well, that has to do with the carpet. I'm like, bro, no, no, don't make me do this. No, it doesn't have to do with the carpet. He's like, yeah, no, it has to do with that e-stop. So like, we need to keep looking at that e-stop. And like, I don't know if people still aren't aware of the day and age that we live in, right? But like, I just pull out my phone, I type in like the machine name and DC converter alarm, and it comes up with a freaking blueprint of the machine and the circuit that not the circuit, but the converter, where it's located and how to change it. I'm like, I think we need to look in this area because that's what the owner's manual says
Right.
from Google. Not even from like the owner's manual that you probably have back in maintenance area.
And it's not like you're like digging into company files and looking in the back room in a file cabinet to find this stuff. You just use the same device he's got in his pocket.
Right, and it's not proprietary information. It's not like
It's
we
not like it's
created this
secret
machine.
or anything either. It's just if you have this kind of machine in your factory, here's your
Yeah,
owner's manual for convenience.
yeah, it's just a PDF that I got on my phone, and I'm like, this is a little disheartening that like you don't want to you don't want to actually fix the machine evidently. What the WTF? I don't know, a little disheartening, but I called them out and was correct, and I guess that was the wrong thing to do.
Uh, this is
What are
Job. Be like
it's
Job.
just one of these days, people will start appreciating my honesty.
Yeah,
It'll be the day before I die.
I no, I always do. I love how brutally honest you can be because if it wasn't for that, I would probably be an absolute lunatic. If I didn't have you to hey bounce an idea off and then you just say something that you're like, dude, that is the worst idea.
That is absolutely ludicrous, bro.
I would definitely not do that. Okay,
Take off
got
the
it.
aluminum
Thank
hat,
you,
all right?
bro.
So, are we going to watch the interview while streaming? Whilst.
Hmm.
Question for the
You
audience.
know, you know, I could just broadcast the interview to my stream and we could watch it and chat about it.
If you wanna bring politics into your stream,
No, I would stop the card shop stream
I'll
and
start a new one.
end it, start a new one specifically for this, and just not port the VOD over to YouTube.
Copy. I mean that sounds like a deal. So
I that would be a VOD that would go to X instead of YouTube.
yeah. So
I'm starting to figure Twitch out a little bit, and they have all the tools. I just need to learn how to use them.
yeah.
I think is where I'm at with Twitch. Like it's all there, and they're fairly decent with their terms and conditions. Like they're pretty relaxed about things related to music and such. And they have a 3-strike policy, which you know me, that's my preferred policy. You do it once, that's an accident. This is what you did wrong. This is why it's wrong. Don't do it again. You do it second time. Okay, now you get your punishment. We told you it was wrong. Don't do it again. There is no second chance after this. This is your second chance.
So
And then when you
I
do it the third time, okay, you did it by accident. We overlooked that. The second one was malicious intent. The third time, we're cutting you off. You can't take that no more. And that's how they do their copyrights. And
yeah
I'm okay with that completely.
yeah. So I skipped the second one often, and
I
like
know you
not
look at
not
it
to
a
be
little
like bad
different
or
than me.
anything,
But
but like well, the instance that comes to mind is of safety, right? So one of my forklift drivers, uh, a leader came up to me and was like, "Hey, your forklift driver was on his cell phone while he was driving the forklift, while it was moving," and that's pretty
well,
important, but
okay,
not.
you're talking about a workplace environment.
Yeah,
Okay, step one is plastered all around the walls. That's all your safety instructions and everything. That's the stuff that you should know before you have the job in the first place. Step
well,
one doesn't exist in that environment.
well,
At least
okay,
from what I explained earlier. There should be no I didn't know accidents that
Th-
happen that need
correct.
the explanation of the rules to begin with to get to step two. That shouldn't happen in a workplace environment. So yeah, starting at step two in work is different than like
Yeah, so I started at step two, and I was just like, "You, bro, you know this was wrong. Here's your written." Like I skipped over verbal, straight to written, and technically our policy is after that suspension, then termination. And I was like, "I'm just gonna be honest with you, just upfront and honest. If I catch you on your phone again, I'm just going to walk you out."
yep, I'm going to walk
And
you out to your car and say have a nice day and I'll do the paperwork.
yeah, and like if that's against our policy, I'll deal with the headache of that later. Again, asking forgiveness, not permission.
Right.
Um, so, and truth be told, he was pretty receptive to that. And then like, so today I had to talk to the same person, right? So like, he had a he had a period where he like really shaped up, you know, becoming a good worker. He's young yet, you know, like, and I'm not bashing young people, but it was like one of his first full time jobs, you know,
Okay.
and I just noticed that his production's been dropping a little bit in the last couple of days. So pulled him in the office, like he's like, well, "What's this about?" And I was like, "Well, it could be a good thing or a bad thing, but that all depends on you." And I love spinning it back around on them like that. Um, but I was like, hey, like, are you okay at home? Is like, are you, is everything good there? And like, once I get that answer, then it's okay. What's going on?
Right.
Like, because he's like, "Yeah, no, everything's good at home, blah blah blah." I was like, okay, well then I want you to know that I've been noticing your production slipping, and it actually made that conversation a lot easier because he knew when I'm serious, and like, not that this wasn't serious, but when I'm serious about something, I'm like, "Dude, I'll just walk you out the fucking door next time you do that. Don't push me. Like that's
Right.
here's
This
my
is not
boundary. Don't cross it."
this is not a serious issue. This is a
I still want you to succeed.
I
Like,
want you to know that I've noticed this. Do what you can to fix it.
yeah,
Type of coaching more than a discipline, right?
correct. And like, I mean, truth be told, that's always been my style.
Right, yeah.
I think in my other leadership position at my previous employment,
Right.
um,
Same kind of
like
situation.
they really appreciated that.
Much less stressful environment now, I must say.
Ah, yeah, yeah, much, much.
Oh, them are
Yeah,
different
I actually still have friends, and so
from.
like anybody who's lost a lot of friends because of a job, you know exactly what job I was working.
Yeah.
And no, it wasn't OnlyFans. It was not OnlyFans.
Okay. So I need yellow, purple, and red again, and I want to continue to empty that back row, that back shelf off to make the white, to get the white out of here so I have places to put more yellow, more purple, and more red. Then I might switch over to just selling these instead of selling those.
We need more shrubbery.
I might just cut out unopened product altogether and open it up myself and rebox it in these boxes.
So I had also thought of like I want to see a game where somebody only sells opened, and I want to see a game where somebody only sells sealed.
Well, it sounds like you
Which
need to
one?
play it twice.
Uh, I said see someone like dangerously funny. Go ahead and waste 65,000 hours of your life, and post the 4 hour video, and I'll watch 30 minutes of highlights of that
I'm
video.
doing it. I'm working on it.
You want
Right now
two of
I'm doing this.
every card.
I'm doing collect every card.
Well,
Yep.
yeah, that's right now.
Then they just added a card, which is like adding 12 cards.
Those D bags. I tell you, boy howdy. They
Okay.
didn't do that with you in mind, all right?
We have base. Let's make a bunch of boxes of this. Don't forget to hydrate, everybody. Drink your nasty bean juice or your leaf soup.
Are we appealing to the friends across the pond?
Apparently.
Okay. Checking. Asking for a friend.
Right. Well, I don't want to make them feel like they're left out. Oh, speaking of, I had a viewer pop in earlier today.
Super cool.
Right? I'm sitting here. I had just started after my midday break. So I got like 10, 15 minutes in the afternoon. And I'm talking about how great this new bundling system is and all the different ways you can use it to make a shit ton of money and stuff. And then I look over and there's chats in the chat window. And I'm like, oh, what's this say? And
Oh, look, he's candy.
Vanessa Wolf says, what's up? As a first time chat. And then, how are you? With a question mark. And then, are you there? And then they're not there to get a response. And I'm like, oh, I feel so bad I missed it.
I'm not used to this, guys. Not
It
yet. Okay?
couldn't
Give me some
have been.
time.
It couldn't have been a minute because I had just looked at the chat and it was empty, and then I clicked the bundle like 3 or 4 times to do bundles, and then I look back over there and all this is in the chat, but there's not another viewer, so they must have like popped in, said hi, asked how I was. And when I didn't respond, they're like, "Are you there?" And I didn't respond to it again, and they took off. And I'm like, I feel so bad because if I would have engaged with that viewer, we probably had a new chatter hanging out in the chat room.
Bro, don't worry about it.
It'll be fine. I'll catch one eventually. It's like they log in and type something when I'm looking directly at it, and it pops up while I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
It'll happen eventually, but I'm still learning. what I really would like was a chat overlay for my game so I could see chat on my screen when I'm playing the game.
Oh, instead of on a different monitor.
I think there's a way to do it with a program called Streamlabs or Streamlabs
Uh,
or something. But
so
I
Streamlabs
it's a
is
third party that connects your OBS recording software to as many different streaming platforms as you want to plug it into.
so I thought Streamlabs is in charge of my Stream Deck,
They
where I
are
can set up macros. Like Jim Davis uses it for Magic for the sound effects and all that.
okay.
Or you can be like, wah, 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 and you just hit a button on. It's like another keyboard. It's got
Yeah,
mine's got 6 buttons, you know. Eh.
that's the Go XLR external button configuration thing. It's like a
I'm
little.
not gonna lie to you. You were just speaking French to me right there.
That's the name brand of it. It's a
Uh,
periphery device that you can use.
yeah, it's a periphery.
It's for streamers, yeah. And that does have an integration with Streamlabs built
Well, I'm
in.
glad we got that cleared up. Now I can sleep in.
Okay, and then we set this one all up. Alright. I'm making so much of this stuff. Is this base? No, this is base here. Okay.
Base.
Oh, dude. This one? These ones here? These ones are called Epic Base. And the red ones are Legendary Base. I'm telling you, there's a rock and roll song in them packs right there. You just gotta find it. Alright, so I don't
What
actually.
instrument do you play? The bass. That's all I heard.
What do you mean I can't mix? Oh, this is a box with a red one in it. Ah, yes. Is it that kind of red? Yes. Okay. Now I can suck up the yellow ones.
You're just adding more variety and confusing the crap out of me, alright?
Uh, Dude, this update gave us 12 new items to sell in the shop with the 9 comic books and the 3 new types of bulk.
Yeah, about that. Okay? Here's what I want. I want basically like the entrepreneur infinity games where it's just like you're selling limit.
You're selling money.
Yeah, like buy the ability to sell or like sell cookies. Okay, now you can sell cookies. Like that's kind of what this is, but with levels.
Oh, are you talking about Adventure Capitalist?
Yes.
That's just a clicker.
Well, yep. I want something like that, but not click. And I also want a good tower defense game. That's not balloons.
Not balloons.
Like I love monkeys and all. My brother can attest.
Yeah. But that's.
Like I want
I
to
don't
play
know.
black.
The first time I saw balloons, I thought it looked like a tower defense game for 7-year-olds.
Correct.
I'm like, this has got a really cutesy art style to it that looks like it appeals to children. It's probably a really good TDS, but no, I'm not into it.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, so I guess we're gonna put red ones here if we can fit them. Scoot that over like that. Okay. Okay, we have room for some yellow stuff. So we can put 2 boxes of yellow Destiny here and a box of yellow base here. Okay. So that means I can fill this one. Okay, there we go. Let's make 6 more of these. And then we'll switch over to Destiny. We'll fill up the rack and then figure out how much we need to fill up that shelf in the back. one more. Okay, one more. This feels so good. My binder feels lighter.
Oh,
Just
jeez.
knowing that
You
this
have
crap
no
is
idea. I
not
don't want
in
to
it.
hear it.
What?
I don't want to hear it. My ones and zeros feel less like ones and zeros.
No, it's seriously like.
Wouldn't a one be lighter than a zero because it's lighting up less things, or because it's lit up it actually weighs less? Now you know what? Stupid thought process there. Just don't worry about that one.
Wait, does emitting light make it lighter or heavier?
Correct. That was literally my thought, and I'm like, I don't want to know the answer to this one.
I need to make 8 more boxes of this shit. Okay.
I'm getting away from that conversation.
Bundle, I said. Bundle.
I had the strange urge to listen to Metallica S&M in its entirety the other day.
So did you pull out the VHS and put in your cassette tape of the concert?
I do have the VHS of that still from when I was
Yes.
a wee lad.
Yeah, I think
That is
I've
not
got
what
a
I did.
copy of it too.
That is not what I did. If anything, at this point, I would pull out the LP.
Yeah, the old
That's where I'm
vinyl.
at. Yeah, because that's where I'm at in my life. Vinyl.
And there's people out there who don't even know what the hell you're talking about. You believe that?
That's fine.
Like that medium was going out of date when I was born. Like
Correct. But now what is his name? I think it's Jack Black from not Jack Black, but the White Stripes.
I have no idea.
He owns a company in Detroit where you can request. I don't know if it's request any, but you can request music be put onto vinyl, and he'll make it for you.
Oh, does he
Like,
have a vinyl record maker somewhere? And you can just.
yeah, that's
That's
like.
that's kind of cool actually, because you can get like the stuff that was only available
In VHS or like in CD or whatever form you can get it.
right.
Yeah, well, and a lot of bands are now switching to whenever they drop an album, they also drop a limited supply of LPs.
Right.
Uh,
I
which
guess
I think
there's
is
still a market because the quality of sound you get out of the vinyl record players is so much better than anything digital these days.
well that and like yes, and it's kind of like I don't know, like kind of hipster at the same time. Like I don't want to call myself a hipster, but like at the same time, it's kind of
It's kind of retro.
yeah. So my vinyl, my record player is from 1970.
Right.
The person that gave it to me originally bought it brand new. It was a close friend of mine's father that I was just like, I want to get into records. And he's like, here's my old school Denon. Thank you, boss.
Right.
Here's some speakers, by the way, and a receiver, just in case you don't have one. And yeah.
What time is that interview supposed to start?
Says.
So it's 6 o'clock.
Zex.
Dude, pick a language and stick with it.
9.
I don't care which one. Just pick one and stick with it. Oh, that's funny.
Well, at this point, I'm almost better in Spanish than German, so. For obvious reasons.
I can understand that.
Can you?
Being the hubby is
Can you
Hispanic.
understand Spanish? Oh, that's not right.
All right, there's that, and that box goes in the backpack. Now we need to do count for the purple ones. This box goes. What?
I don't know.
Oh, I did not just do that. Oh, I just did that. Oh, I'm such a twit.
Wow. What'd you do?
I put base where the destiny belongs, and now it's all off, and I'm a box over. Yeah. Oh goodness. What am I gonna do?
I
Well,
don't think that my chosen streaming service um, is going to air the interview.
oh no.
I don't know what to think of this.
It's on Fox News, right?
It is a Fox interview. But are they going to live stream to the tube of you?
Somebody will. I was gonna recast the Benny Johnson show. I can just host somebody on Twitch who's broadcasting elsewhere on Twitch.
And you do what you gotta do, boo.
Or we could just watch it on another monitor. I mean, I'm still gonna end the stream. We can still hang out in the Discords and chit chat about it, but
Yeah.
got about what, 15 minutes maybe?
And
Getting closer to 10. That's alright. I was just doing a housekeeping day anyway. Like, I'm not really trying to open packs or be in any kind of rush for anything specific today. More of a chill, relaxed day. I like these days. The days where I'm like really trying to rush to get was that 8 cabinets worth of packs opened up. Near the end of it, I'm starting to feel drained and like worn out. Not today. I've just been uber giddy about this workbench update. Just absolutely loving this new bulking system and how much money it makes. Okay, on the purples.
purple.
Yeah, we go to the $2 to $3 stuff. I guess $1.99 to $3.01 is close enough. I need granular control of this slider so I can get exact numbers. It jumps from 99 to 01 to 99 to 01, and there's no clicker arrow or granular control of the scroll wheel or typing in numbers. None of that exists right now, so it's kind of beta, rudimentary, a little bit.
Yeah.
It's better than not having it, that's for sure. And these things take time.
I want it all or nothing at all.
Okay,
Wasn't that a song? I'm pretty sure it's a song.
this is Destiny. I don't want to mix my stuffs here, so I need 6 more of these. And I have no room in the back for the purple stuff yet. I still need to get rid of more of the white stuff. So, okay, 6 more of these. Looks like this second half stream is going to only be an hour and a half today, which is fine. Get out of here. And this. This goes here. There we go. What's in this one? Nothing. Good. That one's got the yellows in it. Okay, we're going to leave it up there closed. Switch to this one. Okay, well, we're going to have to call it here, everybody. Thank you very much for joining in. We appreciate you guys watching. We know for a fact you're watching on YouTube. I just looked at my analytics today. Thank you very much. I appreciate it very much. You're helping the channel grow, reaching out more people. More people watching is better. So you guys are awesome. Keep it up. Thank you so much. But I'm going to cut it out here. We'll be back in the morning at noon. Well, I guess that's not the morning, but whatever. Have a good one. We'll see you next time. Arctic Wolf out.